If you're new to keto, recently decided to try a low-carb lifestyle, even for those of you that are diabetic, possibly you're a pro at this. You've been doing it for a while. This video is still going to be for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. I am on a low-carb lifestyle, which started as a weight loss journey. Almost a year ago, I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic. So this is my lifestyle from here on out. What I'm going to do with you guys today is go inside Walmart. This is going to be a store the majority of you in the US have access to. I'm going to show you what's available in store, and I'm going to tell you some of my favorites, what's made my journey easier. I practice what I call sustainable keto, something that I'm going to be able to do the rest of my life. For me, this isn't just something that I'm going to do for 6 months or a year until I lose the weight and then go back to the standard American diet. No matter how long you've been doing keto, whether it's a day, you're just thinking about starting it, or you've been doing it for years, I'm going to be able to show you some items that maybe you didn't know about, even new items that are out on the shelves, or give you that refresher on the basics. Okay, let's head to the store. Remember, everyone does keto, low carb, or even a diabetic diet differently. This is just the version and the food options that have helped me. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the basics when it comes to fruits, veggies, meats, and even if you're starting out and you need snacks, you need replacements for your old favorites. So there will be foods in this video that aren't considered clean keto, and that's okay. Do what works best for you. Also, no food is keto or not keto. Keto is about having your body in a state of ketosis. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about the foods you consume. I'm a firm believer that fruits and vegetables do not make us fat. The best options on a low-carb keto lifestyle when it comes to fruits: strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. You're going to want to stick to the berry family. You can get those in the freezer department. That way they'll last longer. As far as vegetables go, we have cucumbers, obviously avocados. They have lots of healthy fat in them and they're still low on net carbs. Squash, zucchini, radishes. Now, hear me out. If you cook these correctly, these can be an amazing potato substitute. Celery is another great veggie because it's going to take on the taste of whatever you put it in. So this is a great addition to soups. I love to pick up jalapenos. I make jalapeno poppers. I add these to soups, eggs, so many different recipes and dishes. But honestly, when I tell you guys I eat a jalapeno popper every single day, that is not an exaggeration. Fresh green beans, crisped up in the air fryer. If you've not tried them, you need to. Broccoli, I like to go ahead and steam this in the bag, add it to soups, omelets. Cauliflower, you hear about cauliflower, whether it's riced, chopped, it's in every single keto recipe known to man. Asparagus, spears, Brussels sprouts, pick these up whole. You can pick them up halved. Lettuce, and more lettuce. Shredded iceberg, spring mixes, power greens. Great for a really quick side if you want a salad or if you want to make a large dinner salad. Mushrooms are another great low carb option. If you're worried about picking up your vegetables fresh, remember you've got options. You can pick these up in the freezer section, stock up, steam them in bag if you need to, or add them in recipes. Another product you've seen me talk about on multiple occasions is the Green Giant Riced Veggie Cauliflower Risotto Medley. I steam this in the bag, then I'll add some salt and also some garlic powder and butter. You can also pick up all of your veggies in cans, shelf stable. Kraut, you can find this with the canned vegetables, but it's also found in the refrigerated section, oddly enough, with the breakfast meats, hot dogs, refrigerated pickles, black olives, stuffed olives, pepperoncinis, banana peppers, banana pepper rings, pickles. You want to probably stay away from things like bread and butter pickles, anything sweet that's going to have lots of sugar added. If you're like me and can easily be intimidated by an avocado, over in the produce section, you can pick up mini avocado cups. That way you don't have to worry about it going bad or browning and you know it's already ripe. Right beside of those cups, you can also pick up the Holy Guacamole. Those will be the little packets of classic guacamole, even spicy, and Walmart has their own brand now. Check your labels. These that I'm showing right here don't have anything bad. If sustainability is what's most important to you and you're looking for really good substitutes for your favorites, you can find tortilla shells that are going to be low carb. There are multiple different ones on the market. I've even done a test on the Mission's carb balance if you want to go watch that video. And there are lots of bread options available in stores now. So if you do not want to give up your sandwich or you feel like you need it occasionally, you do have the ability to not have to worry about making your own breads, and you can just pick up these. I believe we should not restrict to the point that we deprive ourselves. Let's talk meat. Fresh, and you can pick up frozen. As far as seafood goes, trout, salmon, tilapia, mahi-mahi, scallops, shrimp, crab legs, the list is long. If you cannot afford to do organic, grass-fed, ground beef or steaks, it's okay. Do what works best for you and fits into your budget. Keto and low carb does not have to be expensive. Ground beef, great option for hamburgers, to add to recipes, taco salads, steaks, but the price of steaks has got ridiculous. Pork. This is something we've been eating a lot of lately. You can pick up the thin, you can pick up the thicker pork chops, and then you can put those in the air fryer and make little nuggets. Ground turkey, chicken, you can do chicken tenders, chicken breasts, you can do a whole chicken, a whole turkey. If you're trying to save time, you just don't want to cook every single meal, you can pick up the 100% Angus beef burgers that are already pre-cooked. That way you can either throw these in the microwave, the oven, a skillet, or your air fryer. Bacon. There's a lot of debate on things like bacon and sausage and jerky. Let me go ahead and clear the air about that right now. These type of products are cured. During the curing process, most companies are going to add some kind of sweetener, whether it's sugar, dextrose. Normally, it is such a minute amount. It is not going to affect your blood sugar levels. Even me, as a type 1 diabetic, I would not be affected by the sugar that is in the bacon I just showed. Really small amount would not knock me out of ketosis. Canadian bacon, I could eat the entire package. Turkey bacon. Favorite sausage to pick up is in the freezer section. Great value, fully cooked original pork sausage patties. I usually get the value size or the family pack. If you're looking for more shelf stable options when it comes to meats and seafood, then you're going to be able to pick up tuna, sardines, salmon, and of course, let's not forget one of my favorites, the Swanson chicken in a can. I like to get the one in water, and I make air fryer chicken nuggets. Only 3 ingredients, super easy, absolutely delicious. I'm going to link that video for you. You are going to love it. I consume pepperonis, so do a lot of other people. It's hard to find a very clean version that does not have sugar added, because remember, we got that whole curing process going on. When you look at your ingredients compared to your carb count, you're going to notice carb count normally is going to be 0. Now, jerkies, you do have to be a little careful with those. Of course, sugars and things are used in the curing process, but when you get teriyaki or maple glazed jerky, they do add a lot of additional sweeteners, and sometimes a serving can be all the way up to 12 carbs. So be careful with your jerkies. Yes, you can eat peanut butter on a low carb keto lifestyle. I like to pick up the ones that have no sugar added. That's just a personal preference for me. The Smucker's Natural you can pick up in creamy or chunky. And let's not forget about almond butter. I'm going to discuss some condiments. Salad dressings. If you're looking for something sugar-free, you can find G. Hughes. There's the vinaigrette, honey Dijon, Italian, balsamic. Primal Kitchen is also available. When it comes to dipping sauces, G. Hughes, the famous clucking sauce, reminds me of the Chick-fil-A sauce. There's Yum Yum, Polynesian, honey mustard, sugar-free ketchup. That brand also makes barbecue sauces, hickory, original. My Walmart doesn't carry lots of different clean keto options when it comes to mayo. My favorite mayo has always been Duke's. The main ingredient in this is going to be palm oil, so if you are not interested in consuming those types of oils, you can stay away from this one. Just be on the lookout somewhere else. Duke's mayo, though, has no sugar added. The majority of your yellow mustards are going to be clean and not sweet. Just stay away from honey mustard. The French's, you can see 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein, no sugar. Great value. Spicy brown mustard does not have sugar added into it, and neither does the stone ground mustard. Two more big staples in my household, sour cream and cream cheese. I like to go with the Philadelphia cream cheese because when you compare it to the other brands, the off brands or the store brands, Philadelphia has a lower carb count. So many different shredded cheeses are on the market. I am in maintenance mode at this point, so weight loss is not my main concern. So I do pick up the shredded cheeses without any spices or blends added. If you're still in weight loss mode, you're worried about creepy carbs, or you've had a weight loss stall, you might want to consider picking up blocks of cheese and shredding your own so that you don't have to worry about those anti-caking agents that are added. If you're looking for a low carb snack or a 0 carb snack, check out the cheese sticks. People talk about adding butter to literally everything on a low carb or keto lifestyle. You don't have to. I pick up the salted and unsalted sticks of butter. A lot of people tell you to pick up Kerrygold. It's the only way to go. Yes, delicious. But if you can't afford that one, completely understand. Just pick up butter. Eggs. Do what fits into your budget, whether it's regular white eggs, brown eggs, pasture raised. I mean, who are we kidding here? Eggs have got expensive. You can pick up cartons of egg whites, and for convenience sake, you can also pick up hard-boiled eggs. Already ready to go. All you gotta do is salt them and eat them. Another one of my favorites is Egg Life. My store only carries the original unflavored Egg Life. These are going to be 0 carbs, and they're a great tortilla substitute. Palmini noodles are available. These are made from hearts of palm. Look at your pesto sauces. Those are not traditionally something that has added sugar. One of my favorite seasonings right now is tahini. This is great on avocados. For baking, you can look into almond flour and coconut flour. My preference when it comes to almond flour is Blue Diamond. My Walmart does not carry it though. Xanthan gum is a thickening agent, so if you are making any sauces that need to be thickened up, just a little bit of xanthan gum is going to help you with that. I'm not going to go into great detail on sweeteners because I feel like that is a video all its own, but you can pick up Swerve. Swerve has one for each variety of sweeteners, and it bakes and tastes just like sugar. So there's confectioners, brown, and granulated. The best oils to pick up are going to be avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, and coconut oil. We all need a little chocolate in our life, especially when we're baking, so you can pick up the Hershey's Cocoa in unsweetened. You can also get the store brand. Another one of my favorite snacks is going to be any type of nut, walnuts, pecans, pistachios, almonds. I like to pick them up in the baking section because nothing is going to be added to those. That way I can go ahead and fix them the way I want, add them to different recipes and things like that. Unsweetened coconut, almond milk. We have store brands like Great Value. You have Silk. Make sure you read the label on this one as well and get unsweetened. Nut pods. This is a good creamer option to add into your coffees. Speaking of coffees, every variety available is on the market, and you can even pick up the cold brew. Read your labels. Make sure there's no sugar or anything else added into those because sometimes you can be fooled. This one by Starbucks is going to be 15 calories, 0 fat, 2 carbs, 1 protein. No sugar is added into this. Another food that I consume every single day is ratio keto friendly yogurts. My store has several different flavors available. My favorite is going to be the strawberry. Very thick yogurt, 2 carbs, 15 protein, 15 fat. Heavy whipping cream is another staple. Freezer section, you can find the Birch Benders Keto Toaster Waffles. So many different varieties of pork rinds. So if you love chips, if you love that crunch, you can go with Max. Really clean version. Nothing else is added, just pork skins. But they also have other varieties that are going to have seasonings and even MSG in those. Carb count's still going to be low. Just read your labels and choose what you want to do. Every single day, it seems like a new variety of ice cream is coming out that's keto and low carb friendly. So right now, my store has Rebel. You can eat an entire pint of Rebel ice cream for only 5 net carbs. Halo Top keto ice cream bars. My Walmart carries Monk Pack. These are nut and seed granola bars. But when you think granola bars, think the chewy type of granola bars. Lots of varieties available, really good ingredients on these, and low net carbs. High Key cookies are available. If you need convenience, these are delicious. Snickerdoodle is my favorite. In the baking section, you can now find sugar-free marshmallows. This is Max Mellows. They have about 4 or 5 different varieties available. When you look at your carb count, it's going to come all the way down to 0 net carbs. These do have collagen and MCT oils added into them. When it comes to baking chips, Lily's, they have every single variety known. These are perfect to snack on. They're great for making fudge, adding to keto cookies. They're only around $5.22 a bag, so really affordable. If you miss a cereal, you want that crunch either to snack on or for a morning meal. You have Wonderworks. They have about 4 different varieties. There is a new one called Incredible. There's Catalina Crunch, dark chocolate, and cinnamon toast. Ratio Keto Friendly also has a cereal that has just recently come out. Granola on the market right now in store. New Trail. There's a few available, as well as Ratio Keto Friendly. Over in the refrigerated section, there's 3 or 4 different types of sugar-free Jell-O. Now, some are going to contain sucralose. There's the tropical sugar-free gel snacks. The Winkies brand, you can get those in the tropical or just the regular, and they also have those available in the parfaits. The Wisps are great if you're missing crunch on a salad, so in place of croutons or even to put in soups. You're going to find these products over near the pharmacy. This is Quest, the peanut butter cups. Quest also makes 3 or 4 different varieties of chips. You can find the Atkins chips that are going to be keto friendly and only around 4 net carbs. Slim Fast and Great Value have peanut butter fat bombs, mint fat bombs, turtles. I have tested the Slim Fast in the past and they are keto friendly. Over in that same section, you're going to be able to pick up a small bag of popcorn. They have the buttered popcorn and the caramel. I've not tried it. If you have, let us know in the comments if it's any good. If you're looking for a way to get in additional protein but still keep your carb count low, look into Premier Protein. Quest makes high protein bars, which are also going to be low net carb. Lots of varieties available from chocolate chip, cookie dough, peanut butter. You've got options when it comes to these types of bars. I drink diet soda. It has not stalled my weight loss. Minute Maid makes a 0 sugar, low carb juice. Powerade Zero and Gatorade Zero. LaCroix and Bubbly are available. These are going to be your sparkling waters with just a hint of flavor. I drink energy drinks. One of my favorites is Bang and the Alani Nu. Now, of course, I know I didn't get a chance to mention everything. All stores are going to be different, and not everything that's available to me will be available to you. If you've been doing keto for a while, let us know in the comments below what are some of your staples or favorites that you feel like other people should know about. And if you've not subscribed yet to my channel, please go ahead and do so, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that when I upload, you'll be notified. I'm going to have all of my other social media accounts down below in the description box. That way you can click on them and it will take you right on over. I do have another channel. It's called Easily Influenced. So if you're looking for different content, not just keto related or low carb, believe me, this has nothing to do with keto and low carb, then go check out that channel. That's going to be down there in the description box. there's going to be tons of discount codes down there for you too. And that's going to be on some of your favorite keto items, or maybe even some things that you've been wanting to try out. Those discount codes are going to allow you to save some money. So make sure you always check down there and use those before you order online. And of course, anything I mentioned in today's video, whether it's a recipe or one of my favorite products, it'll be down there. That way it'll be easier for you to click on it and go do your own research, see if it's something you're interested in. Okay, I think that's all I've got for today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye.